Hello and welcome back. If you're just joining me, my name is Hun. Welcome to the YouTube live session. If you are new to the channel, did I say my name is Hun? Yes, I did. My channel is all about making good coffee at home. Okay, so this morning is a big one. I'm going to be comparing Rancilio Silvia versus our Breville Barista Express. Okay. And then, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to compare. I'm going to pair up with Silvia and Niche versus just a stock, just a plain Breville Barista Express using built-in grinder. So I'm planning on let's make two drinks. Let's pull the shot, espresso, and then let's make a latte. And then let's find out which one. I don't want to say which one is better. Obviously, Niche is better grinder, but most of us, let's find out, is that truly, what's the word? Is that worth upgrading to, better setup from here, okay? So let's find out. So this morning, let me show you some of my tools, okay? I'm going to be using not neutral cups this morning. And then I got my St. Anthony Industry tamping tool set up here. By the way, if you are thinking about getting cups, I have a 15% off coupon on my description section as well. And then I got my Good Brothers Coffee Espresso blend. They're really good, very easy to dial in. So, and also I have a coupon for that as well, 25% off. Make sure to take advantage of that. So let's get going, okay? So let's see. I'm thinking. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the shot first. Actually, you know what? Let's make latte first. And then I've been playing with the Rancilio Silvia, which way is better. Comes to like workflow. And I try pull the shot first, and then steam the milk. And versus steam the milk versus putting the shot. I think it seems like the pulling steam the milk first is a lot, I say, faster process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time it. Okay, I'm going to start timing how long it's going to take, and then go from there. So hold on a second. I'm going to get my copy ready. So this is espresso blend. The tasting note is sweet, smooth, and creamy. So it's gonna be good for a milk-based drink. And they're roasted on October 28th. So it's about what, 3 weeks old? About almost 4 weeks old. So still fresh, okay? Because I'm gonna open it up now. So, and then I'm gonna be pulling 17 grams each. So I'm gonna 17 and 34 grams out. Smells really good. It's more like medium to dark roast here. So, okay. So now, make sure you have to bear with me today because I have to dial in the shot first. So let's see. Okay, first, okay. So this one, I'm not gonna dial in the shot for whenever I'm making a latte because I'm gonna mix with the milk anyway. So it's not gonna be the crucial. So I'm just gonna set my grinder setting around number 18, 17 there. Yeah, let's do that. Number 17, 18, there we go. And I'm gonna measure out 17 grams. But meantime, I'm gonna start the timer right now, okay? Let's start the time. I'm gonna start doing the heat, steam mode. It's gonna take a little bit to warm up, so. Okay, so let's get going. Let's get going here. It's gonna be fun this morning. Okay, I'm gonna be doing 17 grams. So I've been warm up the machine about what? About an hour. Okay, good hour. So both machines are nice and warm. Okay, I'm just gonna. By the way, happy Friday. So what I'm doing is right now I'm gonna get my pucks ready to go. So I don't have to wait. So I don't have to waste my time right after steam the milk there. I got 17 in and oops, okay, 16.7 gram out. Hold on. It's hiding somewhere. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay. So, get my puck ready. So I got my puck is ready. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my milk. Actually, I'm gonna heat up my shot glass here. So let's make a small latte using this, not neutral cup. Okay, unfortunately I'm running out of space. I'm just gonna purge out some water inside. Same time I'm heating up my cup here. Okay. Got my cup. Meantime, I'm gonna get my milk ready to steam. And I'm gonna be using whole milk this morning. Okay, so lights went up. It took me about 2 minutes and like 30 seconds to heat it up. So get my milk ready. Okay, let's see here. Make some space. There we go. Get all the purge out some old water from inside, and then let's steam some milk. Again, the steaming is really good with Silvia.
Somebody suggested to do a blind taste test, so you're not
Blind taste for the tasting. That's a great idea as well. Okay, so milk is ready. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'm just going to purge. So now I have to cool down the boiler right now. The fastest way to do that is you have to run a cold water. Okay, so I'm going to start the hot water. Meantime, you have to move it. You gotta maintain the steaming here. Okay, so here we go. I got cold water. So replace the water inside with the cold water now. Okay.
you like the bigger pore filter?
I really enjoy the 58 millimeter pore filter, by the way. So the light should be coming up shortly. Hold on. There we go. So right now, water is boiling. So far I'm into 4 minutes into it. Almost 5 minutes. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the shot. But meantime, I have to keep serve it, okay? If not, milk is going to separate from the foam, so you don't want that. That's one, I guess a pain, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna get my scale ready. And I'm gonna start timing when first drop hits. Actually, no, I'm gonna start timing when I start the button. Okay.
Somebody suggested we put like a little dot on the bottom of the glass, and then I come over and mix them up, so you don't know which is which.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should do that next time. I think the next time I should have some guests over. Here we go. So now its light just went up. Okay. So if I do right now, the water is too hot. I'm just gonna flush. One more time. Okay. I'm gonna lock it in. I'm looking for 34 gram out. Hold on a second here, guys. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I'm looking for 34 gram. Hopefully around between 25 and 30 seconds, but we'll see.
Did you use 17 grams?
So I use 17 gram. Okay, I got 25, 26 seconds, 28 seconds at 36 grams, so this is good. Okay, yeah, again, it's pretty tight. Okay, as you can see from here, shot looks pretty good. So I'm into 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna, let's do some latte art, okay?
Somebody said you should stop at blonding point.
Here we go. Looks good. Okay, so it took me, let's show you guys the latte, the milk quality here. I mean, overall looks good, okay? I mean, still, we are waited about, what, minute or so? So the entire process was, yeah, about just under 7 minutes to make a latte. Okay. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that 7 minutes too long for you guys or too short? I mean, is that right time? And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to compare that with Barista Express right now. Okay, so let's make a latte. Same thing, exact same setup. So, but meantime, I'm gonna try this. The espresso is good, but milk is somewhat, it's not foamy enough. Because I wonder, because it's sitting around for too long, I'm not sure, but it's not bad, okay? It's not bad. All right, so let's go with Barista Express. Okay, comes to grinder setting, I'm not sure, okay? Not sure about the grinder setting. So I'm just gonna set at number 7 here outside. And then let's see, go from there. I'm just gonna flush out my portafilter. I got just under 7 minutes for this, and let's time it for how long it's gonna take for Barista Express. Okay, I'm gonna get my ready. I'm gonna get my so I'm gonna do the exactly same step here. Tear, you know.
Somebody said, why don't you buy a double boiler machine? Rancilio is still pretty limited and it saves you half the time.
Okay, so now I'm gonna, let's see, I'm just gonna measure out 17 grams first. I know people are asking me about dual boiler. Yes, I'd love to get one, but maybe next year. Okay, maybe next year or something. Okay, I got 17 grams. Again, so this is not a zero retention. So I like to use about 17.3 grams pre in. I think I should get about 17 grams out. So let's see here. I think I time Rancilio when I start making coffee. So I'm not gonna count my grinding time. Okay, I'm just gonna use my 3D dosing funnel for this. If you haven't used this 3D dosing funnel, man, check it out, okay? They're really fun to use. And also, at end of grounding, you just kind of give some like little pump action. You're gonna get all the beans out.
Somebody said you should have used the niche grinder to make it comparable.
Someone asked me, how come you didn't use the niche grinder for this? Because I want to kind of like some true comparison. I mean, is that worth upgrading? Okay, so Rancilio and Silvia and the niche is kind of like definitely good upgrades. But I mean, most of you guys don't have niche grinder. Okay, You guys only have this. I think that's the reason why I'm only using this one. Okay, from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start timing. Wait, did I time when I start the machine, Heather? Heather, do you remember? I think I'm gonna start timing.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. So I'm just gonna start time now, okay? Just using my distribution tool. My temp, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna flush. Get out my shot glass here. Okay. Lock it in. I'm gonna do the same thing. So this one I'm gonna do the same as last time, okay? I'm gonna start timing when I press the button. Again, so much with Barista Express, you have a lot of space between, so here we go. Meantime, I'm gonna get my milk ready. The pressure is good, not bad. Okay, here we go. I got 34 grams in 30 seconds. Pretty good there. I'm gonna start my steamer. So far we are into 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm gonna start time it, not that time, but steaming when pump kicks in. Stop for a sec. I'm going to introduce air for a little bit, about 5 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds there. And then I'm gonna submerge to heat up the rest of milk. Okay. This one we have to wait, but it's all right. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. So we are, as you can see, about 2 minutes and 40 seconds into it, compared to just under 7 minutes is the Rancilio Silvia. So it's nice, getting hot here. I think it's ready. So about 3 minutes into it. Okay, I'm just gonna flush, wipe it clean. Okay, let's do some little bit of latte art here again with Breville Barista Express. Here we go. Okay, it's not bad. Hold on. So let's try the latte. So it's just it's around 3 minutes to make it to latte. It's not bad. It's really good. So it's both fantastic. Okay. Is that best latte? I mean, obviously, I need to work on the milk, but texture-wise, latte is a little flat there. But overall process, as you're using it, so much easier with Barista Express. We are talking about the latte aspects of it. So, and let's see.
I should test it. I'll taste it on camera.
Somebody asked my wife should taste it, but she's
Camera.
gonna do the off the camera. So I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna ask her what she's. But it's been sitting around for a few minutes, so she's gonna try the. Okay. She just tried the Rancilio.
Oh, you're not supposed to tell me.
What? Which one do you like?
Rancilio.
She likes the Rancilio better for some reason.
It's stronger.
She
Refined notes.
she say that Rancilio is more balanced espresso. So
Oh wow. Let me try it now.
she's trying one more time. I know she's a little shy with camera, so I mean I am shy as well, but not as much. Now she's having a second thought.
Let me try that.
She's having a hard time. I mean, again, when it comes to milk-based drink, it's really hard to tell from machine to machine because since we are mixing with milk, so I mean it is a little tricky. Okay, that's why if you guys use mostly milk-based drink, I mean either machines are just fine. I mean I don't see. It's hard to justify spending extra money from Barista Express to Rancilio Silvia for just making better espresso. I don't know about that. Okay, so this time I'm going to pull the shot. Okay, let's do espresso only, and then see which one is. I don't want to say which one is better, but which one give you better flavor, perhaps, better balanced shot. So, okay, hold on. Let me clean up my station for a sec. Okay. And again, big time difference there, okay? About 3 minutes to make with a latte with Barista Express versus just under 7 minutes. You know what? 7 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, but if you guys are in a hurry in the morning, fact is you don't have time to, mess around, playing with, coffee machine. So
Where did you get your handle?
someone asked me where do I get the handle for Barista Express. So this is one of my viewers from Singapore made it for me. But you know what? It's not the best, okay? It's fall out pretty easy. So I know Crema product has one right now. So that one is actually, you have to remove the panel and install it. They're pretty cool. But so this one just pop it in like that. So, all right. So let's do one more.
Somebody asked, what do you think of the espressos? Which one do you like better?
Comes to functionality, I love the Barista Express. How easy to use. Okay, again, people are saying this is not a true espresso machine. That's true. There's a whole lot of plastic there, but this is good appliance. Okay, what appliance does really good job, make your life a lot easier. That's why it's a kitchen appliance. So this is a machine versus appliance. What personally, for me, I just want a better coffee in the morning. I think I'm really lean toward to this one, okay? But let's pull the shot anyway. By the way, I'm going to shout out to George. George is one of our active member of our community. He told me this morning on the, let's see, he said, don't be a coffee snob, because sometimes I am, okay? But without the Starbucks, I know sometimes we talk bad about Starbucks, but without the Starbucks, there's no specialty coffee. Because when I was growing up in Korea, let's see, where is my instant coffee was my favorite. Okay, nothing like sugar and dry creamer mixed with Folgers. There was awesome coffee there. Yeah. So thanks to Starbucks. Even without the Starbucks, I never start my coffee channel. So. Okay, so meantime.
Somebody asked that you make it blind for me the next time.
Okay, so I'm going to do the blind test with my wife. I'm going to take 2 shots, and she doesn't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna yes, I'm gonna do the blind test for her. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get my puck ready first. So far grinder setting was right on, so I think we got lucky on this time. I'm just gonna flush it out here. Again, we're gonna do 17 gram again.
Somebody asking you try the niche for both?
Someone asked me to try niche for both.
For both of them, because they think part of why it tastes better is because of the niche grinder.
Oh, you know what? Someone asked me the reason why the Rancilio tastes better because of grinder. Of course, okay. That's not the point. The point is Breville Barista Espresso upgrading it, okay? I mean, if I use the niche on Breville Barista Express, you already have good grinder. So which means you are tasting, you are going to test the capable of machine. That's it. Because I want to compare the whole package here. Because I know some of you are thinking about upgrading your Breville Barista Express. So I mean, that's big investment, guys. Because you have to buy the machine, okay? And you have to buy a capable grinder. Those grinders are pricey. So I think that's another reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the shot, one before, and then let's do another test with using the same grinder. Okay, and then let's see what's the taste differences.
Can you make the espresso on the crude cups? Somebody wants.
Oh, someone asking me about the croup cups. You know what? Let's do that. Yeah, it'd be fun. Okay, hold on. Yes, I do have croup cups. So this cup is fantastic, okay? I think this is great holiday gifts for your loved ones. I mean, really fun to use. Okay, so it's gonna be good. Okay, it's gonna be identical, so my wife cannot tell which one is which. Only I can tell, hopefully. All right. I'm just gonna heat up my shot glass here. Okay. Okay, here we go. By the way, thank you so much for joining us this morning in a live session. I know this is somewhat, I don't know. I mean, hopefully you guys, if this process is enjoyable to you, I mean, having a coffee machine is really fun. So, I mean, this definitely you guys want to consider getting an espresso machine. If this process is boring and this is not for me, you know what? Just get I mean, like if you want a good coffee, but you don't want to hassle, I still recommend Barista Express. Because, I mean, you can make great coffee, and once you use the pressurized baskets, you don't have to worry about grinder settings. You can even use a pre-grind coffee as well. Okay, I got my coffees ready. Portafilter is ready here. I'm gonna measure out 17 gram. Let's start with, I'm gonna pull the 2 shots, okay, at the same time. And I'm gonna give to my wife. Okay. Okay, I got 17 gram here. I know this is kind of like comparing apple to orange, but hopefully you guys get the idea. Okay, here we go. 16.97 grams. I'm gonna do 17, let's do 17 gram. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna start with Rancilio first because I have to do a little bit of temperature surfing here. I'm gonna wait till, so light is turning up right now. It's gonna be once your light is up, which means you're at the highest point of temperature, so we don't want to use that. So I'm gonna wait about 10 or 15 seconds. But meantime, I'm gonna get my beans ready. Okay. Okay, so set aside for now, and then I'm gonna get the, next, Barista Express. Okay, so Barista Express is pretty much done. So again, Barista Express is PID, so I don't have to too much worry about the temperature surfing because it's already there. So okay, so let's pull the shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purge out top, get all the hot water release. Okay, lock it in. Okay, get my scale ready. Okay, I'm going to time it when start the button. Okay. And the next one, I'm going to get ready for Barista Express. I got 34 gram. Perfect. I got 27 seconds at 36 grams. So this is a good shot here. And then let's go to Barista Express. I'm just going to purge one more time. Okay, from here, let's do the same thing. I'm going to put a little black dot on the bottom so she cannot see it. Okay, I got 28 seconds. I got 35 grams around 28 seconds. So let's do some blind tasting. I'm going to hand it over to my wife. So I mean, shot looks both about the same yield as well. So let's see, let's find out. Heather, are you ready? So we're going to do some blind tasting. Start with this one first. Make sure swirl it. Swirl, yep. The crew cup is you don't have to stir it, you just have to swirl it. Good. Her face is, oh goodness, she's choking. Okay. The thing is that she's not an espresso drinker. Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try this. Cheers. Okay, sweet. Okay, chocolatey. It's not bad. Well, what do you think? Which one you like? Okay. Because I know which one is which, but my wife doesn't know that, so. Oh, interesting. She likes the Barista Express. Okay, so let me try the Rancilio. Cheers. Okay. I know she likes the Breville Barista Express, but the Rancilio has more the smooth taste. Actually, it's more smooth rather than somewhat brighter. So this one give you more brighter taste, and then with the using niche grinder is more smooth. Let's put it that way. Yeah, more smooth. Okay. Compared to Barista Express has more the brightness. Okay, which means it's kind of hard to explain to you, but I mean, once you drink something really smooth, kind of like drinking a good, let's say, good tea, perhaps. It's not bitter or sour, it's just well balanced. Definitely, you're gonna get with that. Okay. The reason is, Barista, they both use conical burr, and then Breville Barista Express use, I think, a 41 millimeter conical burr. I think 41 or 42 there. Correct me, I'm wrong. And then with the niche grinder, they are using 63 millimeter, the Mazarconi grinder. Okay, so 63 versus like 41, 42. So big difference in the grinder quality. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to pull the shot using a niche grinder with the Barista Express. Okay, I'm not gonna compare that with this one because we already have it. So, and let's find out, we're gonna get the tasting using Barista Express. So let's do one more test. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna flush out here. And then after that, you know what, let me kind of like, I have thoughts about this, so. Okay, from here. So now I can measure out another 17 gram. Okay, let's see. Oop, here we go. And then my beans. I think so far man, this is a number 5 shots here, guys. Number 5. I think I'm good for rest of the day. Comes to my coffee consumption. Okay. Let's see, I got 17.4. I prefer 17 grams, so. I know someone likes to use like 18 or 19. But some reason I like to using 17 because it's a lot easier to work with. Okay. Get my shot glass warmed up here. I got 17 in. Yep, 17 out this time. Okay.
That being said, is it fair to say only with upgrading to Silvia if you drink espresso on black or Americano? But if you're more into milk coffees, maybe something with a Breville Barista?
Yes, definitely. I think Dane make a great point that, if you guys like just a milk-based drink, if you guys use milk-based drink the most, definitely consider about dual boiler. But again, like Dane say, if you like Americano, long black, espresso, and Rancilio is just fine. But once you start doing the milk base, that's the one. Tricky. Okay, so I got the. Okay. So let's put a shot with niche grinder using Barista Express. I'm gonna start time when I hit the start button there. Let's see here. You know what? Let me give you guys a better look on this one. Okay.
I'm gonna install a PID on this thing.
Beautiful crema. 25 seconds. Yep. Okay, I take that. This is really good shot. But even though the shot looks really good, but I don't know about you guys, but it seems a little fast to me, okay? Seems slightly fast. So let's try this. So this one I need a spoon for this. Okay, I'm gonna stir it. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Again, just beautiful crema. Cheers. So this is a niche grinder with Barista Express. Yeah, it's smooth, okay? The grinder makes big difference. I mean, just like Rancilio Silvia, with the grinder makes, just give you well-balanced shots. And it's gonna be taste difference between this one. This one seems a little bit more sweeter there than this one. Yeah, to bring out the more sweetness. So again, how many times do you guys actually drink espresso every day? Because only time I drink espresso with you guys in the morning, that's it. I mean, that's my favorite time to drink. But most times, I like to drink just Americano or long black, and most, maybe like milk-based drink in the afternoon at work. So, okay, so is that worth upgrading from Barista Express to single boiler? Okay. Oh wow, that is a great question. I mean, what do you guys think? I'd love to hear from you guys. I mean, so far, I used entire week. So this week, you guys saw me kind of like a little struggle with steaming the milk and putting the shot. So is that something you guys like to upgrade it to from Barista Express? But if you guys thinking about looking for single boiler machine, I mean, you have a couple options out there. So you got Gaza Classic Pro. You guys got the Rancilio Silvia, okay, in just a single boiler, just a bare bone. And then once you start upgrading from there, we got single boiler plus heat exchange steamer option as well. I know Bruce got one recently. I know some of you mentioned to me on the chat room as well. So around $1,000 range. So you're gonna have some option. So you can brew and steam at the same time. And then once you go up to around 16 and up, you guys are going to get the true heat exchange machine or dual boiler machine. So Breville Barista Express, I checked on the price this morning around $675. Okay, and comes with everything. You got the built-in grinder. You don't need anything much. You don't need anything else. Maybe some distribution tool if you guys like to have it, but with single boiler machine, you have to have good grinder. Okay, do not skimp on the grinder if you guys are thinking about getting single boiler machine, and because definitely worth it to get good grinder there. So what else? Any questions?
Game said a whole lot of love claims the Gaga Classic Pro gets the steaming temperature in about half the time of the Silva.
Yeah, they say that the Gaza Classic Pro is half the time the bring up the steaming temperature. So, I mean, my buddy Tim, he just got it the other day. So maybe I'm gonna have him live on my Instagram so he can show us how the steaming works. By the way, if you have a Gaza Classic Pro at home, please contact me through my Instagram. So I'd love to have you on. Okay, maybe show us how you steam the milk. It'd be a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for our viewers.
There's one question from Linda: how to fix a fast shot?
Linda asked me how to fix the fast shot. That's all. It's about grinder setting there. Make sure you just get the finer grinder setting so you can slow down the shot or up your dosing amounts. I mean, so that is your option as well. Okay. Okay. By the way, Barista Express has a large. Okay, I'm talking about good size drip, the water drip trays compared to Gaza Classic, and not another Gaza Espresso, Rancilio. This thing is tiny. Look at it. This is tiny drip tray. I mean, I think this is a one complaint for most Rancilio Silvia users compared to, goodness, compared to Barista Express. I mean, yeah. Again, you guys want a good appliance, or you guys want a machine? Okay, so I think that's ultimately that's something you guys have to decide. I mean, what do you guys want?
Jamin said, I would only upgrade to something that had a built-in PID. I think that extra money would be well worth it.
Okay, so Jamin mentioned about the built-in PID. Okay, built-in PID. I mean, I can add this for built-in PID about 150 bucks. So I have to install it. Or if not, you can get it from like Seattle Coffee Gear. You can they have a pre-built-in, already built-in for you. It's about $1,000. So, I mean, if you're spending $1,000 with the PID, that's still a single boiler. You still have to wait for the steaming as well. So, I guess all depends on what you guys like to drink. I mean, again, like Dane say, if you don't care about milk-based drink, Rancilio Silvia is perfectly fine. That's really fun to use. You have a lot of control on this machine. I mean, you have control on every aspect of the coffee making. And then just make sure, just make sure get yourself a good grinder, and you're gonna have a really good time with it. And comes to Barista Express, I mean, okay, I'm somewhat biased because I've been using it for the last couple years. I really enjoy using it. But so far, I have no issues with any breaking down. And then if your pump goes wrong, you can easily replace it as well. By the way, all the coffee machine like under $2,000, they use the exact same pump, okay? They use the vibrator pump, Barista Express, even Rocket, let's say Apartmento, Rancilio Silvia, they all use the same pump. So yeah, I mean, they're really easy to use. I mean, easy to replace, let's put it that way.
Is the extra PID flush mount or attaches to the side of the machine, do you know?
Okay, so if you go with PID upgrades, they have a couple of options. The company in, I'm not sure, like, I think it's some other country, I'm not sure where, but they have, it's called Me Coffee PID. That particular PID is sitting inside the machine, so you cannot see it. You can only access through your phone, okay? But if you go with, let's see, Abo PID, you can set the flush mount to the top right here with like double sticky tape. So sitting right here looks pretty nice though. And so they're really easy to use. Oops, goodness. I think I have the pump on. Hold on. Because I don't want to. Some reason my pump was on there. Because with the single boiler machine, you always have to have water in the boiler. If not, you are going to burn out. You are going to burn out your machine. Okay. So that's what happened. I mean, I think I forgot to shut it off for some reason. So now, there we go. Good. So now, so that's what happens. You always have to watch your machine. I mean, if your boiler is empty, even though your water tank is full, if your boiler is empty, you are going to burn out your heating elements. So I hope I didn't break the heating element there. Anyway, any other questions? All right. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was a little long, and hopefully my video kind of like give you guys better information so you can make better decision on your next machine. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and see you guys tomorrow morning.